Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to solve day 23 problem of this month on LeetCode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So today I am going to solve problem number 2597, the number of beautiful subsets. Okay, so in this problem you are given an array nums of positive integers and a positive integer k. Okay, so a subset of nums is beautiful if it doesn't contain two integers with an absolute difference equal to k. Okay, so let's focus on example 1. Okay, so this is nums array given to us 2 4 6. Okay, and k value is equal to 2. Okay, so let's do one thing here. Let me copy the example 1 here. Okay, so this is our example 1, right? This is our example 1. Okay, so now first let's create the subsets of this 2 4 6. Okay, so for this 2 4 6, how many subsets are there? Total 2 raised to power 3, 8 subsets are there. Okay, so let me write 8 subsets. Okay, one is this subset, one is this subset, one is this subset, and one is this empty subset, right? And one is this 2 4, one is this subset, one is this subset 2 6, and one is this subset 4 6, and one is this subset 2 4 6. Okay, total 8 subsets are there for this particular example, right? So how many subsets for this nums array? 2 power 3 is nothing but 8. Okay, 8 subsets are there, right? So now from these 8 subsets we are returning 4, we are returning output as 4. Why? Because we don't need the subsets in which the difference of any two numbers is 2. Okay, so here there is only a single element, so we can return it. There is single element, we can return it. There is single element, we can return it. We have to ignore the empty subset, okay, because this is written in the problem statement. Okay, a subset of nums is beautiful if it doesn't contain two integers with an absolute difference equal to k, and we have to return the number of non-empty beautiful subsets, non-empty beautiful subsets of array. Okay, so we have to ignore this. Here see, what is the difference between 2 and 4? Difference between 2 and 4 is 2. Okay, so we have to ignore it. What is difference between 2 and 6? It's 4, right? Here difference between 2 and 4 is 2. We have to ignore it because 2 is equal to our k value, right? But we are not going to ignore this. Okay, this is good, beautiful subset. But difference between 4 and 6 is 2. Okay, so we have to ignore it. We have to ignore it, right? And here also see, and 2 between 2 and 4 difference is 2, so we have to cancel out whole subset. Okay, so in total we are returning 4 as our output. Okay, so total 4 subsets are beautiful, right? So this is what we need to do. Okay, we have to return the number of non-empty beautiful subsets of the array nums. Okay, a subset of nums is an array that can be obtained by deleting some, possibly none, elements from nums. Okay, so two subsets are different if and only if the chosen indices to delete are different. Okay, so now, so first thing is that we have already solved one problem in which I have explained how to create a subsets, and okay, so this is the problem statement, right? So we have already solved this problem. In this problem I have shown you how to create the subsets. Okay, so this is a problem named subsets, LeetCode problem number 78. Okay, so I think 2-3 days back I have solved this problem. Okay, so this was also the part of problem of the day, LeetCode questions, right? POTD. Okay, so in this video, okay, in this tutorial I have explained how to create the subsets, okay, in brief, using recursion and all. Okay, so you can just go through and watch this video if you don't know how to create the subsets. Okay, so I will add the video link in the description of my YouTube channel. Okay, and also I'm going to use the same code, okay, that I have used in this particular example. Okay, so I think this is the problem, right? 21st of May, right? This was the problem, right? So in this problem I have shown you how to create the subsets. Okay, so I am going to use the same code here. Okay, so first let's copy these three lines. Okay, let me paste it here. Okay, so first this current subset is going to make a note of the current subset. Okay, this is like this is one current subset, this is one current subset, this is current subset. Okay, so current subset is nothing but the list of integers. Okay, so that's why I have copied the code of current subset, and in all subsets I am going to add all these subsets, okay, in a list of integers. Okay, So that is why here I am creating list of integers, and this generate subsets method is going to create the subsets. Okay, all these subsets. Okay, I hope that this is clear. Then this is the code for generating subsets. Okay, so I am going to copy paste all these lines. Okay, so in this YouTube tutorial video I have explained every line of code and how we are making this tree. Okay, how we are making the subsets, okay, of these numbers. Okay, so just go through it. Okay, so here let me copy paste it. Okay, so in today's problem we are just going to do some little bit modification. Okay, nothing else. So this is going to generate all the subsets for me. Okay, this method. Now let's modify a few lines now. Okay, so this is done. Okay, so now after that, after generating all the subsets, what I'm going to do, I have to return the count, right? I have to return the count here. I have to return the count here. Output is 4. Okay, I have to return the count. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, okay, here let me zoom it. Okay, so int count is equal to 0, and then after that I am going to iterate over all the subsets one by one. Okay, first I am going to iterate over this subset, then I am going to iterate over this subset, okay, in this way. Okay, so what I am going to do here, let's use for each loop for list of integer, okay, subset in my all subsets list, all subsets. Okay, so in this list I am going to check. Okay, we need a non-empty subset. Okay, this thing is clear. We have to ignore this one, right? For this particular example or any example, we have to ignore the empty subsets. Okay, so here I am going to write if subset dot size is greater than 0, and if this particular subset is beautiful. Okay, this is a new method that I have to add. Okay, this is the only thing that we have to do in this code. So in this is beautiful method, I'm just going to pass subset and the value of key. Okay, so inside this, if this is true, I'm just going to increment the count value, count plus plus, and in the end I have to just return count. Okay, this is done. Okay, so I have added this. See, I have added just these 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 lines. Okay, so more lines. Now this is one modification, and now I have to define this is beautiful method. Okay, so let's create that. Private boolean is beautiful. In this we are just going to pass our subset. Subset is nothing but our list of integers, right? This subset, and okay, this is done. Then we have to pass the value of k. Okay, so int k. Okay, so now inside this I am going to use two for loops for int I is, now just I have to check the difference. Now I have to check the differences. If any difference is equal to my k, then I have to just simply return the false. Okay, if I don't find any value with difference equal to 2, then I have to just return true. Okay, this method is going to return true if I don't find the difference between any two values equal to k. Okay, so this is what I need to do here. So I is equal to 0, I is less than subset dot size minus 1 I plus plus, and then run one nested j loop. Okay, for int j is equal to I plus 1, j is less than subset dot size j plus plus. Okay, now after that, if math dot absolute value of, okay, just get the difference any of 22 numbers, right? I and j. If this difference, okay, is equal to my k, subset dot size, subset dot get j. Okay, if difference is equal to k, then in that case I have to just return true. Okay, if I found the difference equal to k, then just return that, yeah, return false here. Okay, that means that this subset is not beautiful. Okay, but if I don't find any such difference, then in that case I have to just return true, right? So here I am just going to return true. Okay, that's it. So here 7 lines, and here this new method is beautiful. Okay, now let's try to run the code. Okay, let's try to run the code. So see, all the test cases has been accepted, right? Now let's submit the code and see. So see, our solution is accepted, right? So in this problem, first thing is that we are generating the subsets. Okay, so for just 3 elements, okay, for just 3 elements in my nums array, I am generating 2's power 3 subsets. Okay, 3 is nothing but the size of my nums array. Okay, okay, 2 raised to power n number of elements I am generating. Okay, for creating, I am generating this number of subsets. Okay, so this loop is running n square number of times. Okay, so 2 raised to power n into n square. Okay, this is going to be my time complexity of this problem. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. Okay, we did nothing, we just used the same problem that I have explained here in the subsets problem. Okay, and okay, so just go through this video if you don't know how to create the subsets using recursion. Okay, it will really help you guys. Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.